Like me and my homeboy 2 blocks away from my crib. So we out. Come on, let's go. And we
Car came with curtains. I have a daughter, I'm buying a baby Birkin. Fuck the good and got our legs hurting. Found a wave and got them M's early. Southside nigga from the dirty. Paranoid, I keep a loaded 30. To kill the fam so we don't gotta work. Young gunna wanna jump in head first. From the streets and finally found my work.
Hey man, it's your boy Christian back with another lit video. Hey man, so today we finna do a story time about how I got shot at. You feel me? So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Hey man, let's get it. Let's go. Alright, so basically this is how it starts. So dang, it was a long time ago, man. It's when I used to live in, let's just start where I used to live. So I used to live in DeKalb County. I used to go to Bethune Middle School when I was in middle school, and then I ended up coming to Kennesaw. But that has nothing to do with that. But so yeah, I used to live in DeKalb County, and it used to be me and my brother. We came from North Carolina, so like we wasn't really we was country boys, like you feel me? Like we wasn't doing nothing. We was just country boys. We ain't know nothing about the hood, none of that. So we ended up moving down south. Yeah, we ended up moving down south with my dad and my dad and my mom. But yeah, so we moved down south, and then when we did that, what happened? Oh, so we was going to these schools, mind you, we was not trying to be any type of racist, none of that. We was always around the white folk. You feel me? We was always, that's the schools we went to. We was suburbs. I was a suburb boy, don't get me wrong. I was a straight suburb boy. And y'all might be like, oh, you're a suburb boy now. But yeah, I'm a suburb boy. But you know what I'm saying, I got stuff, in my past that, I wouldn't consider myself hood at all. Nah, I'm not the guy. Nah. But yeah, so anyways, we moved down and I was going to middle school or whatever. So I was like, dang, man. I don't really mess with these schools like that. None of that. And then that's when I used to get joned on, but I'm talking about, I used to get joned on in school and all that. So basically, anyway, cut to the chase. I met some friends because I had a friend in my neighborhood. I had a friend in my neighborhood, and I had some friends in school. I had that one friend in my neighborhood. That was one of my closest friends to me. And I was I'll always be with him. We used to walk to school and all that. And that's another story time. But so basically, he had came to my house one day and we were supposed to go hoop. He was like, hey, but we're gonna go to blah. Say his name was Trey or something. Say his name was Trey. He's like, hey, we finna go to Trey's house. He lived 2 blocks down. We're gonna go to Trey's house, and then we went to, and he was like, and we gonna hoop. I was like, all right, cool, we can go hoop. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? That's all I like to do. So I was like, all right, bet, let's go hoop. So mind you, the neighborhoods I was living, the neighborhood I lived in, bruh, was called what was it called? Wesley Chapel. I lived on Wesley Chapel Road, and yeah, there was all if you're in the hood, bro, there's always some dog out, some pit bull, something's always trying to chase you, bro. It's it, bro. Every time you step out there, bro, you gotta worry about yourself. So mind you, I've been in there. I was been living there for a year or so. So I was kind of already used to it now. I was yeah, I'm used to. I hear gunshot. I'm yeah, I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we went and oh yeah, we was walking there. I told my parents, I was like, yeah, I'm finna go hoop. They was like, all right, cool. And then so we went down there, and then all right, so we got the ball there, we're hooping, and mind you, the place that we hooping at is not no concrete. We hooping on dirt and a goal. It's just a goal. It's a goal and dirt. So we just hooping. I was like, it's a bucket. It's a bucket. You feel me? So there was some grown folks there. There was some people my age at the time, and then there was you know what I'm saying. And mind you, it was a trap house. I'm talking about trap house, and we got a trap house or whatever. And so, So we hooping whatever, and then everybody and then, you know, there's always that one basketball player that gets mad for no reason. Like, he just gets mad. Like, why are you getting mad? Like, bro, it's just basketball. You know what I'm saying? He got temper or whatever. So we calm him down. So then we go chill in the trap house. So we in there just chilling, whatever. And then, see, I ain't know, or my homeboy, he ain't know the dude was set, like, the adults that were there, they was selling, you know, gas or whatever. And so, I ain't know them, I ain't know any of that, I don't really care. I was just chilling, you know what I'm saying, on my phone, talking to some females, you know what I'm saying, like, just chilling. And so, the friend that we went to, I don't know if he knew, but like, he had to know, I don't know, but like, he was just there, you know, he was gassing or whatever. I was like, yeah. So yeah, Trey was gassing or whatever. So yeah, that's what we're gonna say his name is. His name's Trey. So, and then he was just gassing or whatever, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? And like, don't get me wrong, I used to be gassing up in middle school all the time. But that day I just did it. But I don't gas no more. I don't do that. But so basically, he was just sitting there, and then they were selling, and there would be people coming in. Say we was in there for about like 2 hours. And then this one group of people came up, and it was like, yo, they was like, bro, what's up, bro? It was like, bro, you got the stuff? And then, they was doing the exchange or whatever. And I'm like, I'm just sitting there watching, like, I'm just chilling. And so, buddy, everybody's strapped. Mind you, if you from a hood, bro, you know everybody's strapped, bro. Nobody walks around with no strap, bro. You always have a strap on you, always. So, they pull up and they doing the exchange or whatever. And then he's like, bruh, where, like, you got the stuff? And he's like, yeah. I was like, and I was just sitting there, you know what I'm saying, just chilling, just talking to my boy. And then so I'm like, dang. And then he's like, bruh, this not it. This not the stuff. I was like, huh? I was like, bruh, I was telling my homie, I was like, bruh, they tripping, bruh. Like, we probably gotta get up out of here before they do something, bruh. Cause I don't want to get popped off. I don't feel like, nah, G, I just came here to hoop. Strictly to hoop. And so, he's like, nah. He's like, bro, what you mean? That's it, bro. You better walk out. He's like, you walking out with this or nothing, bro. And I was like, oh. And then they started getting hostile, and that's when they started just popping off, and they were just getting mad at each other. And they started getting argument, and then Buddy just showed his scrap. He was like, bro, give me my. He was like, bro, run my stuff, bro, right now, bro, or I'm going crazy, bro. And he was like, bro, I don't give nothing you talking about, bro. And then I was like, bro, they getting crazy. So, and then one dude just got mad, like, cause they came with a group of people. Both people, like the person that was getting the gas and the person that was selling it, they both had people with them, and everybody just standing there with scraps. Feel me? And so one of the groups, I forgot which one, but one of the groups just whipped out and started. Just had it. He was like, hey man. And he was holding us at like gunpoint or whatever, kinda. And I'm like, oh, jump. And then so the dude from I can't think. Oh, one of the guys, yeah, it was one of the guys I was wanting to get the weed. So he pulled it out. And when he pulled it out, he's like, bro, come on. And then the dude I was selling it, he was like, nah. And then everybody looked at each other, and like, he had stuck, cause it was all close. He had stuck him. And when he stuck him, that's where everything went downhill from there. Like, everybody was just popping. It just pop. It was just popping anybody. Like my pop say, bulls don't got no name on it. So soon as something pop off, a bullet can hit anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. So, and it doesn't care, you feel me? So he pop. You know what I'm saying? You just hear pop. And mind you, I'm 2 blocks away from my crib. Like, me and my homeboy 2 blocks away from my crib. So we out, come on, let's go. And we hitting around corners and stuff. And mind you, they chasing us while they doing this, because they don't know that we involved. They don't know nothing. They don't even know that we hooped. They don't know nothing. They just know that we was in the house. And they know that we messing with they stuff. Well, we wasn't messing with their stuff, but that's what it looks like to them. And so they like, pop, what's up? And I'm like, so we up there, busting corners. And then one of my, the dude's house that we went to, one of the dudes that was selling the gas, he ended up getting shot. He got shot twice, actually. He got shot twice, and they was really focused on him. They was like, pop, and then they was trying to get us. And I remember one time I was like behind this tree or whatever. I was like, oh, jump, because I was in basketball shorts, and I was in a white beater, and I'm just, and then, behind it, I'm like, ooh, what's up? And then he just pulls out. He's like, He's like, bro, where'd they go? And they just looking. And then one of the dudes, with some random dude, I don't know, he just started running. And when he started running, they started shooting at him, pop. And we started running. They heard us, and they started chasing after us. So it was me, my homeboy, and they had like 3 other guys chasing after us. So we go. And then we there. And then, I don't know why, but bruh, this one pit bull came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere and started chasing me, bruh. It started chasing me. So I was like, oh, jump. And I seen a truck. And I hopped in the truck and I laid down. And when I laid down, I was like, yo. I was like, bruh, oh my God. And then my homeboy, he had ran into the woods. So he's chilling. And then he's texting me or whatever. So I'm like, oh, jump. So I'm looking, and they stood behind us because we kind of ahead of them, and so they stood behind us. And then the dog ended up seeing them and started chasing after them. He started chasing after one of the guys, and I'm like, dang, all right, come on. And then so I hop out the truck, I'm, go, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. And then so they see us, and then they ended up, the dog ended up getting scared somehow. I don't know, I forgot what they did, but the dog ended up getting scared, and then they started beating it, I started chasing after us. And then we get to the next street. So we're 1 block away from my crib. And so I'm running. And then some dude, so then there was 5 people. There was 5 people that was trying to get the gas. And so one of them was in a whip. One of them was whipping, and then the other 3, two was whipping, and the other 3 was on feet, chasing after us. And so I don't know why they went in our heads. I guess because they already got everybody else situated. Because they just shot a dude. He got, you know what I'm saying? He was probably leaking. I don't know what happened to him, but he was leaking or whatever. And then so they probably just trying to get us because we see we're witnesses. You feel me? So you got to exit all the witnesses. So we in there, and then he's like, bro, we gotta split up. I'm like, nah, bro, we can't split up, bro. We can't do this. It's not gonna be good. And he's like, nah, trust me. I was like, bro, nah, bro, I'm going wherever you going, bro, because I can't have, your blood can't be on my hands, bro. If you get shot and go down, and I'm like, dang, I was just with him, this and that. If we stick together, at least if they kill both of us, bro, it's straight, bro. We straight. And then I was like, and he was like, all right, bro. He's like, all right. And then so what we did was we had ran to the stove. So we ended up backtracking. So we went to that 1 block, and then we was like, nah, bro, we can't keep going this way because they're gonna find out where we live. So we took a right or whatever, and then we ended up going to this Kroger that was there. It's Kroger, and we went to Kroger and we just went in there, and they were still chasing us. And then so we went in there and we were just chilling. And then somebody saw us somebody saw that we was running for something. He was like, bro, y'all okay? It was we didn't say nothing. It was in our mind. We didn't say nothing. And so we just chilling. And then I say about 5 minutes went by. And then we it starts getting lower and lower. What am I trying to say? Basically, they just kept going away. They couldn't find us really. And so I was just like, okay, bet. And then when we went out the stove, there's one dude, and he had saw us because he was getting gas or whatever. I guess they forgot about us. It was like, bro, dang. And so he was getting gas or whatever. He had saw us walk, and he was like, hey, bro, there they go. And we started running. We was gone. And then, so when we hit the woods again, we duck off in the woods. And then we gone. And then he comes, one of the dudes come, and he comes around the corner. He's like, hey, where they at, bro? He's like, where they at? And then what's it called? We had ended up having like hit with them, bro. Like it was crazy because we ended up having to hit with them. Cause like, so they had like they didn't have their straps on them when they approached us. They was just like, on us or whatever. And we ended up having to hit with them. And like, it was one dude that came first. And so it was me and my homeboy versus that grown man. And we like, and then he right there, and he hits him, pop. I hit him, pop, pop, pop. And then he dropped down. He's like, oh, hey, and he's trying to cover up. And we just, and as soon as we do that, we just dip off, bro. Like he was leaking, buddy was leaking, and we just dip off. And then we ended up going to the crib. We went to his crib, and we just ducked off there. And then so like, we was like, yo, we gotta stay low, bro. We gotta stay low. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I gotta go back to my crib, bro. I was like, bro, you walk me halfway, and then you know what I'm saying? I'll be straight. He's like, all right, bet. So he walked me halfway, and I ended up going through the back, my back. I don't want to say it's a door, but it's like a sliding door type thing. So I ended up going back through there, and then I was just chilling in there, and he had called me the next day. He was like, hey, bro, you straight? I was like, yeah, I'm straight. I was like, all right, cool. And then we ended up, and then from that day forward, bro, we never went to that dude's house, bro, ever again. Like, we seen him in school and all, like, we were still cool, but, like, I never went to his house ever again, bro, because it was so bad. Like, I don't know, bro. I never seen those people ever again. I don't want to see them, but, yeah, it's crazy. But, like, the thing about it is, now, like, I'm saying this story now, but, like, thing about it is, like, my homeboy that I was with, he died. The one that was in my neighborhood, he died last year. And it's crazy because I used to have, like, crazy conversations with him. Like, we used to go everywhere. Like, I'll tell y'all a story time about that, too, about, like, what we used to do. But, like, it's crazy I'm telling this story now. And, like, I wish I could have said it sooner so he could, watch this and be like, hey, my boy Christian, you feel me? But, like, yeah, he was chill, bro. He was chill. And he died last year over gun violence and all that. And I ended up getting out. I was out. I was already in Kennesaw when he had, passed away, when he had got shot. And he just went down the wrong way, man. And I don't know, but that's gonna do it for the story time, y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. And if y'all want another story time, please let me know. The next one will probably be about like what I used to do with him, with my friend that passed away. And yeah, that'll be probably it or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try something, but make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And hey, man, we out, man. Let's get it.
I came with curtains. I have a daughter, I'm buying a baby Birkin. Fuck the good and got her legs hurting. Found a wave and got them M's early.